So how would you like to make $1.8 billion dollars and still be considered on the decline? Yeah, $1.8 billion dollars and you are on the decline. Well, that is currently Fortnite's problem. They are seen as being on the decline right now, and that's because 2 years ago they made $2.4 billion dollars. Yes, they have dropped a whopping $0.6 billion dollars or $600 million dollars. And that is including all their deals with Disney, with the Avengers and Thanos, with their NFL partnerships, and with their latest season coming out. We have more details after this intro. So despite Fortnite being a free-to-play game, it has raked in billions and billions of dollars for Epic Games. That is why they were able to release their Epic Games launcher, their Epic Games store, and be able to do some shady practices with some exclusives with all that, how that broke down, but ultimately try to shake up the PC gaming industry by providing more money to the developers and the way things are split. I believe it's an 88-12 split or something along those lines versus Steam's 70-30 split. Epic has said that they would get rid of exclusives if Steam promised to do a better split towards developers, but that's not likely to happen. So we're going to still see weird exclusive deals on the Epic Games Store. Back to Fortnite though. Yes, $1.8 billion, you're a failure. So you're not really a total failure at $1.8 billion, though the total amount of people playing Fortnite per day, all the concurrent players, has been on a steady decline over the last little bit here, last couple months. This is all courtesy of Super Data, so you could go check them out at _Super Data over on Twitter. They have a bunch of great information if you're into the nerdy statistics like I am. Yay, statistics. Statistics are fun. Said very few people out there, me being one of them, and probably some other YouTuber channels, probably Numberphile. But that's, you're going to Numberphile to find out about that. But I digress. We're back here at Fortnite, talking about Fortnite. So despite Fortnite being this juggernaut of money making, money printing, essentially, they've been able to do this through buying in-game things such as cosmetics, emotes, all the different things like that. No, I can't floss. No, I can't dance. I am the worst, whitest white boy that ever white boyed out there with my dancing. I'm so bad at it. I will not even do that on camera here. So you can get all these different things out there just by buying their in-game currency. You could also buy their battle pass, which their new battle pass comes out today as of the time of recording. That is Thursday, February 20th, 2020. Epic is really hoping that this launch of the new battle pass will really spur excitement back into Fortnite, really get Season 2 underway, try to bring up those viewership numbers on Twitch, bring up those concurrent player counts, show that, maybe Twitch has gone through a little bit of a decline, but they're on their way back up. Who knows? We'll see what happens here over the next couple of weeks. Overall, though, I think Fortnite is still going strong. They have their own toy line. They have all those partnerships that I've previously mentioned with the NFL, with Disney, with Harley Quinn and the DC universe, too. There's so much out there. There's so much fun stuff to do. You go around, you get to play, you jump in and out. Now, they did see some unexpected competition here last year with the Apex Legends coming out. Anthem was supposed to take some of this away, but we know all about Anthem, and Anthem did not do so well. Anthem was a shell of a game that could have been good, but ultimately was just a shell, and once you cracked through that shell, it was a giant turd. Apex Legends was a great idea. You had those teams of 3 that you could go out with, go hang out with your buddies, and go and shoot people. Yes, there was a mode in Fortnite where you could do the same thing, where you could go out in pairs or triplets and go and fight other people the same way, but Apex Legends was really built around this mechanic. Now, this steady decline can also be attributed to not only Apex Legends, but the multitude of different Battle Royale games. Call of Duty's got one. They're talking about potentially one in Cyberpunk. Everybody's doing a new Battle Royale style game in their shooters. It's interesting. Everybody's trying to differentiate themselves, but right now Fortnite isn't the lone juggernaut in this space anymore. Yeah, they had PUBG and there's Fortnite, but the differences between them were pretty big, with Fortnite's more cartoony, fun, quick-paced. You could be in and out of a game in 15 minutes or so, where PUBG took a lot longer. Those were hour-long games, unless you suck like me, and then they're still 5 to 10 minute games, but I digress. They're still longer games, so it kind of focused to two different core groups. It was kind of like your Battlefield and your Call of Duty. Two war shooter games, first-person shooters, but very different strategies, where Battlefield were more strategy long-term. We're going to play this one round for a few hours. Call of Duty is, hey, we're going to jump in, jump out. You're always going to be doing something, whether you die or not. You're going to be in and out, new matches all the time. So I think that is a valid comparison between Fortnite and PUBG. Now, you have all these other games joining this Battle Royale space where they have some of that similar theming as Fortnite, whereas quick-paced and in and out and built-in player bases. Like, you think Call of Duty's Battle Royale mode was so successful because of the name recognition. Everybody sees Call of Duty, go, oh yeah, I love Call of Duty, I like Call of Duty, let's go play. Oh, they got Battle Royale, let's play that. Instead of maybe playing Fortnite, you're now playing Call of Duty's version. Not a big deal, but, it could change a few things here and there. Overall, I think Fortnite is just fine. They're going to survive, no problem. Every game, every industry, you have your downturns and then you swing back up. There are plenty of examples of this where you kind of go, hey, we're not doing so great. Oh, hey, we found success again. Look at AMD, for example. AMD and Intel used to trade blows about 10 to 15 years ago, and it was really a truly heavyweight match where it was, who do you pick, AMD or Intel for your CPU? Then AMD kind of had some issues, fell off, didn't really do so great. Now, again, in the last couple of years, AMD's turned it around and is starting to do a lot better. So now you're actually getting back to that heavyweight fight rather than some big old bully Intel picking on little old AMD. Now it's, hey, we got two of these giants clashing here. I think that's what's going to happen here. I think Fortnite is definitely going to see a little bit of a downturn, probably for another month or so, and then we're going to see their numbers pick up, we're going to see everything pick up, and ultimately, Fortnite is going to be fine. I think Fortnite is going to remain a big success. I think Fortnite will be around for a long, long time. I believe that they'll be able to get out of this funk and really reinvigorate the series here, what they've done with Season 2, and just shutting down the maps and the servers for, a couple days to update to the new 2.0 version. I think that was a good idea. So it's really exciting, really entertaining to see what's going to happen with the rest of Fortnite, how they're going to drive in some new players, drive in the player base, really pump up those numbers and see what happens. I can't wait to see how this all shakes out in the end. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, give us a big old thumbs up. It really helps out the algorithm, helps out other people find videos like this. Don't forget to subscribe and ring that bell for notifications. Always remember to take care of yourself both mentally and physically. A little bit of self-care goes a long way. Thanks for watching.